Richie Ruckus beat.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Saturday, May 25th. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you and yours. I have a brand new sneaker pickup. I'm going to hit you with that unboxing, that review, and we're going to get into it on foot. Once again, shout out to the folks over at Lapstone Hammer. I was able to win these via their in-store raffle, and it's a pair of sneakers that I absolutely needed to get my hands on. I think the design and the concept and the story that goes behind these sneakers is very, very dope. And as you guys know, I don't pay resale for sneakers, and it was a pair of sneakers I was hoping to get my hands on for retail. I really, you know, as I emphasize on this channel all the time, I don't do the resale game. So it was good to secure my pair. I was able to get them in my size, and I'm just very, very excited to actually beat up this sneaker. It's a pair of sneakers that, you know, it's not a pair you want to keep cleaning. I'm not real big on cleaning my sneakers to begin with, but this is a pair of sneakers the more you wear, the better the story becomes. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. You know why you're here. Let's get a glimpse of these warlocks. We have the Air Jordan times Nike SB Jordan 1 Defiant LA to Chicago. This is such a long name, but it's just a very dope sneaker. As you guys have already seen, it is the LA Lakers colorway on this Jordan 1. Over time, this purple and gold paint will rub off and fade into the Chicago Jordan 1. Dope, dope concept. There was two different colorways. There was the LA to Chicago and the New York to Paris. I was definitely more a fan of the LA to Chicago. For one, I think it's very dope that we have a Lakers-inspired colorway on the Jordan 1. The issue with this is, and it's me nitpicking and really looking just for something to complain about, and the camera's not going to pick it up as I'm looking in the viewfinder right now. The yellow on this is more of a mustardy yellow than a gold, and that's because the gold is on top of the black. The purple is on top of the red. You can see the accents get picked up under the paint, like in the eyelets and, you know, along the perimeter of the sneaker. That being said, the yellow is laying on top of the black, which is obviously a darker color, so it's bleeding through a little bit and making it look more like a dark mustard yellow opposed to a gold. That being said, I think the colorway is very, very dope, and like I said, it's just, out of the two colorways they dropped, this was hands down my favorite. The materials used, bar none, super, super dope, super premium quality. The one thing they did upgrade on these is the insole. It's not the prototypical, very thin Jordan 1 insole. It's a Nike SB insole, and it actually has a zoom air unit here in the heel, which I'm assuming is going to lend for more comfort, you know, more bounce, and, you know, a little bit more cushioning. Obviously, the initial design for this was for it to be used for skateboarding, so they obviously added a little bit more cushioning for those who are actually going to use these to skate in. Just to touch on some more aesthetic changes, instead of the traditional Nike Air that is found on an OG Jordan 1, it has the Nike SB branding. Nike SB branding on the insole, traditional Nike branding on the bottom, and then it has the Jordan wings on the side. So if you're looking for the differences to compare this to a traditional Jordan 1, they're really the only differences. Like I said, the leather quality on these is very, very nicely done, and I've seen people were able to use nail polish remover or rubbing alcohol to get this purple and gold faded right away. I'm still on the fence exactly how I'm going to go about getting these distressed. I think I'm initially going to start with just normal wear and tear. I'm going to wear these all day today, probably wear these all weekend, and see, you know, I don't skate, so I want to see just on an everyday wear basis how quickly this paint does fade. The one thing I am worried about, and I do wear a lot of denim that does this, I wear a lot of denim that bleeds, and it usually gets onto the upper collar, the collar of the sneaker. So I'm interested to see if it stains the yellow The yellow is obviously going to be the black part. So I'm wondering if just the denim rubbing up against the yellow up here on the collar of the shoe is going to make it fade quicker. But that's pretty much it for the review. Like I said, I think Nike, Jordan Brand, everybody over there did a very, very dope idea, and they executed this pretty perfectly as far as I'm concerned. The sneaker does come with a plethora of laces that assist you in the transition from the Lakers colorway to the Chicago colorway. It comes pre-laced with black laces, and then, like I said, they give you a plethora of lace options. You got a white pair, a purple pair, and a red pair. So I guess depending on where you're at as far as the distressing process and what lace you want to throw in there, I'm thinking I'm going to stay with black. I'm definitely going to keep the black in there for the on-foot portion, but as it fades over time, you know, the red, white, and black are good lace options. I don't know how much wear I'm actually going to get out of the purple lace, but I guess only time will tell. Like I said, I'm going to wear these all weekend and let the distressing begin and see exactly how long it takes to naturally to get this Lakers colorway to turn into the Chicago colorway. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go bang out this on foot. I'll be back next week with some more videos. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.
As possible.
Richie Ruckus Beat.
Richie Ruckus beat.